From Television City in Hollywood, this is the $100,000 Pyramid. Today's special guests are, from The Young and the Restless, Meg Bennett, and the Poet Laureate of television, Nipsey Russell. Your host is Dick Clark.
Thank you, Charlie. Oh, it is the $100,000 Pyramid every Monday through Friday right here, and we're awful glad that you join us. We're kind of hoping that something good will happen this time because we always count on it when we, you know, finished up a week. It'd be nice to finish in a blaze of glory. That's pretty stuff you have on. Who makes that? I mean, I'm speaking of the jewelry.
You know, I have no idea. I just saw it and liked it.
The little earrings fit in the
little
bracelet. And all. Did it come as a set or did you get it?
Yes. Oh, yes.
How are you?
I'm good.
You going to win some money?
I hope so.
The lady next to you is rooting for your good luck.
Yeah.
This is Carrie Berkner. And Carrie, what are you up to these days?
Not much. I'm a tour guide for a major motion picture studio in summer school right now.
Guess how many of those there are in Southern California? A tour guide for a major motion picture studio.
Yeah.
Thousands.
Yeah, it ain't hard to figure out which one it is. Nice to have you. And you do go to school too, did you say?
Yes, yeah. I'm a RTV film major over at Cal State Northridge.
Good luck to you in that
Well,
endeavor.
thank you.
Nipsey, hang in for a second. Let me say hello to Michelle Mackenzie Voigt from Illinois, no less.
Yes.
You work for one of our friendly neighborhood competitive stations, though it's a non-commercial station.
That's correct.
What is your total winnings? What are your total winnings, do you know?
So far, I've won $1,550.
You are sort of just starting off. I mean, when we're
Yes,
talking
just
about
starting
a lot of money here, my
Yes.
dear, you can win a lot of stuff. Nipsey, I was just looking around. Here we have all these lovely ladies. I mean, you're sort of outnumbered by the beautiful women.
Yeah.
Do you have a thought for the day?
Yes. I saw a statue of Venus de Milo. As I looked at her there on the shelf, I said, imagine giving a woman a figure like that and no hands to defend herself.
You would think of that, too. The winner's circle, my friends, is over here to my left. That's where you want to go to try to win $10,000 or $25,000. If you get to the top of the pyramid, we'll check the time. Let's hope you can do it quickly. Then you'll be back in about 5 weeks from now to compete for $100,000 more. Here we go with this edition of the $100,000 Pyramid and these subjects out of the ordinary. I'll take 2 hotels. What's that say? Prom here to eternity. A holiday in springtime. Twinkle, twinkle, little stir. Key points. 7-11 to play in the game. Meg Bennett makes the choice.
We're going to try Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Stir.
You see here. These are things that get stirred up. Things that get stirred up. Ready. Go.
In the morning, you have...
Coffee.
No, granola or...
cereal.
You pour this on mashed potatoes.
Oh, gravy.
Dannon.
Oh, yogurt.
A martini is a...
Oh, a drink, a beverage, an alcoholic beverage, cocktail.
Drink, yes. Clam soup.
Oh, clam dip soup.
Clam...
chowder.
Yes. Jello.
Pudding.
Yes. I'm in big...
Trouble.
Red with feeling.
I don't know where you got that.
If you're going to fill that word in, Carrie, nobody could have. She gave it such a heartfelt reading. All right.
Yes.
Nipsey, what would you like?
Let's try out of the ordinary.
All right, sir. Describe these things you see in a TV special. Things you see in a TV special. Ready. Go.
A big band is in
Orchestra.
the state where Tel Aviv is.
Israel.
You see a guy doing tricks.
Magician.
And you see the biggest fish in the world.
A whale.
And you see the beauty queen of this
Pageant.
country. The beauty queen of
Miss America.
Yeah, you see people engaging in a formal argument.
Debate.
And you go into outer
Space.
7-pointer. Game is tied, 7-7. Carrie Berkner has 4 choices, one of which has a 7-11 behind it. Carrie?
Prom here to eternity.
Prom.
What is that?
All right, that's the key word. Things associated with a prom. Things associated with a prom. Ready, go.
Okay, this is where the music's playing and people are together,
Dance?
couples. Yes. All right, you go out for a...
Date?
Yes. The person who plays the records on the radio.
Disc jockey?
Okay, now this is the person, if you're too young, you have someone come with
Chaperone?
you. Uh-huh. A beauty.
Queen?
When you compete against people,
Pageant?
a beauty. Okay, not
Contest?
pro. Yes. Okay, now this is it's a very upright. You wear tuxedos and
formal?
Yes. Okay, these are to make it look nice. They're
Decorations?
Yes.
Okay. We could pick up a 21-21 game here.
I know.
Good stuff happening. I'll take 2 hotels, a holiday in springtime, and key points are your choices, Michelle.
I'll take 2 hotels.
All right. Tell me why you took that one.
We're just guessing.
We think that maybe it has something to do with what you might see in a hotel.
Good guess. Wrong, but a good guess. These are things associated with the game Monopoly. Things associated with the game Monopoly.
I don't know how to play
Ready?
the game.
Oh, you'll know.
All right, and go.
You roll the
Dice.
and not stop, but
Go.
And you play on a
board.
Right. And this is what you have. You want to pay off on your house.
Notes.
What you pay to the bank every month.
A lease.
Not rent, but.
At least.
Okay, pass it. Trains are part of the
Station.
No, they're part of the Amtrak runs a
Railroad.
Right. And you play in a croquet or a chess.
A court.
Between 2 people. It's a
Game.
Up road to hoe there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you give this one.
The other one was mortgage, Nipsey. Pay off the mortgage, 14 to 11. Folks, you're trailing by 3 points. That gives you the choice of the last 2, one of which is a bonus situation. Which one would you like, Nipsey?
Key points.
Key points. Do you want to give or receive?
You give.
I give.
Describe these things associated with the word key. Things associated with the word key. Ready? Go.
This is a...
Ring.
You play a...
Piano.
When you're a prisoner, they put you in a...
Jail or cell.
And just the bones of the body is...
Skeleton.
And Miami is in...
Florida.
To start the car, you put the key in
The ignition.
The men who guard you all around are the...
Bodyguards.
What is it called? Generally protect you, the
armed forces, the Navy,
here,
Army.
right here even.
The guards.
Security.
Security.
Oh, Michelle, my dear.
Yes.
You're about to witness your loss here in this
I'm
round.
afraid so.
Hey, we
17
won
to
with
14.
17 points before, remember?
That's true. Yesterday was the day we were playing. Everybody had those sort of medium scores. This isn't too encouraging because there's a 7-11 underneath, a holiday in springtime. That'll you sort of kick these guys along into gear. Who's going to give?
I'm going to give.
Meg, let's face it. You need 18 points to win the game. If you can get it up to 21, your partner wins $1,100. Describe these things associated with Easter. Things associated with Easter.
Okay.
Ready? Go.
The Easter
Bunny.
You put your eggs in a
Basket.
It's what you give up something for this period of time. It's called
Food. Fast.
No, the period of time before Easter. Every month you pay your
Dues.
pass it. You roast these over a campfire.
Oh, marshmallows.
Your Easter hat.
Bonnet.
That's it, folks. You've won the game.
I'm Jewish. I don't know about that stuff.
Did you hear what she said? I'm Jewish. I don't know about that.
Jewish does not, don't celebrate Lent in any way. All right, let's go to the winner's circle, try for $10,000, shall we? $100,000 pyramid. We're in the winner's circle. You're going to try to go to the top of that pyramid, win $10,000. You're going to try to do it in, well, there's no rush because we only have 2 players in the tournament. Just go to the top of the pyramid. Please, Carrie. All right, let's do it for $10,000. Here is your first subject. Go.
Cardigan.
Types of coats. Types of sweaters.
Turtleneck. Yeah. Because you're having an emergency and the ambulance picked you up.
Why are you going to the hospital?
Horses.
Things you ride. Things with tails.
Fast
things with
cars.
Things that go fast. Things that race.
Arrows.
Things you shoot. Things that are
Posture.
shot. Things that are straight.
X-rated movies. War movies.
Things that are violent.
Tabletops. Television control knobs.
Things that you turn. Things that you set.
Tabletops.
Things that are shiny. Things
Floors.
that are things that shine. Things that gleam. Things that glow. Things that you put things on.
Reclining people. Oh. Was I doing the right direction?
Reclining people. Things that are lying. Things that are flat.
Keep going.
Things that are
Prone, that's good.
Prone people, same as lying people.
Prostrate people.
Things that set. No.
Horizontal.
Horizontal.
You have to be so careful not to say the horizon because then you get done in.
Good thing I
You
didn't
have
think of that.
$750 up on the board. We'll be right back. Carrie, you won $750 over there in the winner's circle. Pretty good score, safe, but you want to keep winning and you want to get up there as quickly as you can so you can join the tournament. Nipsey Russell, you're out and about these days?
Out and about.
All right, we'll see you here again soon. This is your last go-around. You got to shine here today? I mean,
Oh, we
really
do it. Beg pardon?
You got to leap to the top of the deck here.
That's a little better.
Yeah, I know. You notice I ran quick and you had to pick it up, didn't you? You dirty dog. I'll get you one. I'll get you for that, Nipsey. Meg, see, he's thrown me. Just
I know, it's
put me
okay.
away with that. You didn't have to do that to me now. Meg Bennett and Michelle McKenzie, you're here, and we will see Meg, of course, on The Young and Restless on CBS. And here we go with the last round of the game on a Friday. We have Don't Hang Up. You're getting warmer, For the Record, Head Over Heels, Letter Perfect, What Was That? And we've got a Mystery 7 in there, and you're going to want to win it because you'll go to Australia.
Wow.
All right. Meg, where's the Mystery 7?
How about you're getting warmer?
Let's give it a try. Nope.
No.
Describe for your partner these things associated with fur. Things associated with fur. Ready. Go.
You wear a full-length
Coat, fur coat.
the fur.
Mink.
It costs a lot. It's
Very expensive.
The inside.
Seam, lining.
You change the color. You.
Dye it.
The fur comes off.
It sheds.
It's like a cloud.
It's very fluffy.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one. 7 out of 7. Nipsey, we have 5 subjects. What would you like?
Head over heels.
Head over heels is the choice, and look at that. That's the Australia trip. 7 out of 7, Carrie, sends you over to Australia for a terrific vacation. You don't know what you're getting into until afterwards. Here's your 30 seconds, Nipsey. Ready, and go.
When you wear false hair, you wear a...
Oh, a toupee, a wig.
Right. You play the highest card in the deck. It's an...
Ace.
25 cents is a...
Quarter.
You get a Big Mac. It's a...
Hamburger.
You paddle... Indians paddle in a...
Oh, in a canoe.
A guy who does flip-flops is an...
Oh, acrobat.
Right. You make an egg, put in onions, and you make...
Omelet?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. You got it. Nipsey is describing things that are flipped, and this is what you've won. A trip for 2 to Australia. You'll have 7 days in Sydney.
And if she doesn't have a companion, I volunteer my services.
I know it's a standing invitation offer as far as you
Thank you so much.
All right, it's tied up, folks. Michelle?
Letter perfect, please.
Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy.
Don't
This
do
is the
that.
one everybody doesn't want.
Oh, no.
These are people whose first and last names begin with the same letter. You must give us the entire name as an answer, Meg. These are people whose first and last names begin with the same letter. Got to give us the entire name. Ready? Go.
He's the president.
Ronald Reagan.
And he was Rocky, also Rambo.
Sylvester Stallone.
Right. And he was MASH.
Alan Alda.
Right. And she was the blonde bombshell of the 50s. She died.
Marilyn Monroe.
Right. And he runs the Playboy Empire.
Hugh Hefner.
Right. And he's the guy who runs The Price is Right.
Bob Barker.
Right. Yeah. And I want to be alone. You
Greta Garbo.
Right.
Yes! Sure you thought you'd keep it exciting. Oh, I mean, that was a dramatic pause with 3 seconds left. 14 to 7. Carrie?
For the record.
Describe these things associated with music. Things associated with music. Ready? Go.
Okay, if you sing with a high voice.
Soprano
yes.
alto.
Okay, this is the award you win, like the Oscar.
Grammy.
Yes. All right, and you sing this to a baby. It's
lullaby.
Yes. Okay, it's something that they play. Dizzy Gillespie plays it.
A trumpet.
No, it's
Jazz,
music.
bebop.
Yes. Okay, this is the person who writes down the music.
Composers.
Yes. All right, now this is an instrument. It's long. It almost looks like
saxophone.
Yes. Okay, and this is when you dance like this.
Waltz.
And it's from...
What were you trying to say?
14 to 13, close game still. We have Don't Hang Up and What Was That? Carrie and Nipsey have the choice.
Do you want to give?
Folks?
Whatever you feel. You want me to give? All right. What category you want?
How about... That was that. What was that?
What was that?
What was that? Nipsey's giving, all right?
Okay.
Describe these things that streak or are streaked. Things that streak or are streaked.
Okay.
Ready. Go.
Like thunder and...
Lightning.
Wears an S on his chest.
Superman.
Go ahead.
You look out the...
Window.
Not brunette, but...
Blonde.
You shoot from a gun.
Bullet.
A submarine shoots a...
Torpedo.
A shooting star is called a...
Comet.
All righty.
I moved on one of the...
Yeah.
I gave away one of the...
That's okay.
Judge, we wouldn't do this under normal circumstances, but I'm afraid you missed it. Nipsey heard it, I heard it. He gave a little bit of bullet, did you not?
Yes.
I think we should reduce it by a point. It's the only fair thing, and rather than go on and fight it out afterwards, let's take care of it now. It's 18 to 14.
That won't make the difference.
Who will give on the other side?
I'll give, please.
Describe these things associated with a phone answering machine. Things associated with a phone answering machine, you need 19 points. Ready, go.
And you talking to the...
Microphone?
Right. And video...
Tape
right.
recorder?
And I place a long distance...
Call, phone
right.
call?
And the sound it makes.
Beep?
And a loud...
Speaker?
Right.
That's the winner. Let's go to the winner's circle. Try for $10,000. All righty. Carrie won $750 when she was here. You've got to win the $750. Make a deal with parents here, mostly women with their kids and so forth. If you win, we show the picture of the child. I'm going to break the rule here. I want to show you, as you say, my 6-year-old boy. Like, and I see that screen yet, so let me put up his picture here. Beautiful hair on that.
Good-looking
What's his name?
Thurber.
Thurber? All right, Thurber's there slobbering all over the screen now saying,
That's right.
What is it? What kind of dog is he?
He's a golden retriever.
Okay, they're nice, excitable little guy. You're going to try for $750 to beat it?
We're gonna go to the top.
for the $10,000. Do it as quickly as you can, folks. Here is your first subject. Go.
Lemons.
Things that are sour, things that are bitter.
Manhattan.
Things on an island. Islands.
That's it.
Soups.
Next.
Bananas. Strippers' clothes.
Things with a peel. Things you peel.
The meter. The driver.
Things that parts of a cab, parts of a taxi.
Department store items.
Things on sale. Things with the price tag. Things you advertise.
The light brigade.
Things you charge.
Your slightly long hair.
Things you cut. Things you trim. Manhattan.
Hannah and her sisters.
A Woody Allen movie.
Thurber is back. Pull up a chair.
Yes, good for you.
Slip in here a little bit. You sit down before you fall down, all right?
Oh, you were terrific.
So what do you got now? 20.
That's not the best you've had, but... Can you tell us who this is, please?
This is Nancy De Los Santos, one of my best friends in the world.
Nancy, welcome.
I'm so happy for her.
And a rising young film mogul.
All right, now, let me tell you, you're in the tournament because we only had 2 people. You've got a 51-second score. You're going to have to improve that. We'll be back in a second. Don't go away. Folks, we got to run. I'm sorry. Carrie, you won $750 and you're off to Australia. Think of us while you're there.
Yes.
Nipsey, come back and visit again soon.
Indeed.
Michelle, you're up to $11,550 and you're one of the 3 in the tournament. That happens in 5 weeks. Meg, we'll see you on The Young and Restless. Have a great weekend. For now, Dick Clark. So long.
For winning the Mystery 7, Carrie, the land of koalas and kangaroos awaits you and your guests as you fly via Continental Airlines Pacific flight to Sydney, Australia. You will have 7 wonderful days down under and stay at the new Intercontinental Hotel located on Sydney Harbor, overlooking the Sydney Opera House and the Royal Botanic Gardens. Congratulations! Some of our contestants will receive